Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very good evening to you. How are you all doing? Thanks for popping by the Raid Hour live streams, as per usual. Good to see so many of you returning. There is Nightbot. Jeez, that was slow. That was bloody slow. Oh my god. Right, we can pin that up there. Who is hunting Shiny Cresselia? Hopefully I can help you and cater some raids. But let's see who we got then. Murdan Games. Yo, what's up? Wayne, what are the best counters? Lugia, obviously. Kessie Cherry, a very good afternoon or a good evening to you. Dominic, Bartos as well, Lotta, Benny, Rob, good to see you all. Jerry, thanks for hopping in. Benny, KittieBear, Marcus, thanks for dropping by as well. Craig, didn't know Cresselia was here. To be fair, you could probably let this one slide if you already have it. If you already have this sorted. Yes, best counters obviously are Lugia, Metagross, and probably Aggron. I'll throw that in there as well, just to make sure. Don't forget the Champ as well. Definitely really, really good. Oh dear. I want to see what my recommended is. I haven't set up any team, so I want to see what happens. Stewie, very good evening to you. And Sue, good afternoon. Hope you're good. Hope you're doing well. You're seeing... I'm wearing the Philadelphia t-shirt that Thermond Ghost or Angela put in the care package from Philadelphia. It's very nice. I like the blue. I like the blue of it. It's good. Definitely good. Marcus Ware, have a Shiny Cresselia. Congrats. Just here to show the love. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I too have many Shiny Cresselia, including I think like a 98 or 96% shiny. Not overly... I haven't raided a single Cresselia. I'm doing these raid hours because they're the done thing. We do them here on the channel. We help people who haven't got their shinies. Let me flick on over to the game. Here we are, and let's see. We have a couple of block gyms tonight. We'll have an early egg hatch. One early egg hatch, and then one completely blocked gym and a few late egg hatches, so it's going to be quite nice. Sort of, it's in a good place, I think. We'll have some late ones that we can cater to and do some, I guess late waves, which would be nice. Lugia counters everything. Lugia does counter everything. Absolutely, certainly according to Niantic's recommended. Last week's raid hour was so fun. Last week's raid hour was really good, actually. Yeah, I agree. We had 3 raid bosses, good amount of people in. It was fantastic. I'm not holding up. If there's going to be any hype around Cresselia, it's going to be today. Next week's raid hour, I guarantee, is going to be dead. It's going to be so dead, but we'll still be live. We'll still be live. Who is actually still hunting for that shiny? Who's still hunting? Lydia, good to see you. Hope you're good. Dominic went to Safari Zone. Safari Zone St. Louis. It's freezing. I did see it. It looked very cold, I have to say. I saw the pictures on Twitter and everything. It looked like it was bollock freezing, but I hope you had a good time, Dominic. Hope you had a good time. Kayleigh, are you still looking for Shiny Cresselia? Really? Benny looking for Shiny Cresselia. There's going to be 2 schools of this, aren't there? There's going to be the people who want to get the shiny, and there are people who want the XP for the raids. So, yeah, we'll see. But we've got 5 minutes until an early egg hatches, and that might actually spawn a double egg, which is going to be quite nice. So, we'll see how things go tonight, shan't we? Want both. I guess, yeah, actually, to be fair, XP is needed by a lot of people. Oh my god. I tell you, I'm not actually overly hyped. Where are we at? Cresselia was here early September last year, so it has been over a year since it was in game. God, the last one. That's it. The last. There we go. I think that was either an invite from Nakeem, or Nakeem was in the raid hosting or something. But our last Shiny Cresselia was on the 16th of September last year. So 14 months or so. In fact, almost 14 months to the day. Just over. But that was that. This Cresselia will learn Grass Knot, which is good. So that's something. But 6? Is that 6? I can count. Yeah, 6 Shiny Cresselia. So I didn't really raid for it last time it was here either. So yeah, it's not amazing. Only have 3 Cresselia. Guess you haven't been raiding it, Kayleigh. Guess you ain't been raiding it. Can't blame you, to be honest. Cannot blame anyone who hasn't raided this. But Hollow Master, thank you for the re-add. And Chuck It Up and 12 Monkey 04 TX and a couple of others. There we go. So yeah, as per the bog standard of these live streams, the code is here on the screen. There, it's very difficult to judge IRL. It's here on the screen there. It's also pinned at the top of your chat. So add StopSpoofersNow if you wish to partake. Send a friend request through, and then when we jump into the raids, that will be when I ask you to call out your in-game names in the chats, which would be great. So that'll be that. I feel like have I repositioned the whole camera thing? Yeah, there we go. I felt like it was cutting off the top of my head. There we go. Anybody who's been here in the last 2 weeks, you're still on the account. So, Cedric, you're good. Still on the account. I will make it very, very clear in the future when I have to clear the friends list. But as we stand, we've got 184 out of 400 on the baby account. So there should be a good couple of weeks left in that account before I have to clear the friends list again. But it's all good. Remember that Cresselia? Yeah, Nakeem, do you remember it? You hosted it. It was won by you. Maybe, I think it was a late one. Was it a late egg hatch or something by you? Post sort of the raid hour here. That could have been it. But there we go. I think we should have the eggs popping up. So there's a good selection. It's going to be a lot of late ones, actually. 4 late ones. 4 late hatching around the same time, and then 1 very, very late that will be really towards the end of the hour. Crikey. But hopefully we can get some... I'm just in it for the rare candy, I guess. Looking at it, I haven't had any rare candy or golden razzes in the longest time, so those are resources that I'm going to be quite happy to get. But I am accepting friend requests as we go along, so you don't need to post in the chat saying please accept. I'll make sure I keep on top of it. Called a shiny Aron. Only took you 3 years. Hey, some of the shinies, they wait. They make you wait, but congrats. Perseverance. I remember Shiny Aron, I guess, is one of those, like, either you got it very, very early on when it was released, or you just waited forever. For me, the ones that I had to wait for were Machop, Houndour, and Geodude. They took forever. I think Houndour was the longest wait, I think. Was it? No, Machop. Machop was the longest one to wait. I think that shiny was released in March or May of 2019, and then Com Day was the first shiny Machop I got. Crikey. Did you have a nice trip to Bristol? Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't too bad. It was basically it was a weekend of manual labour. I was helping my parents out with some big jobs around their property. So, knackering is the word I would use to describe it. I fell asleep very quickly every night, so It was nice to see them, but hard work. A lot more hard work than doing Pokemon GO Raid Hour live. 30 eggs hatched for Steve, 14 Riolu. Hey, that's a lot more Riolu than I've seen a lot of people getting. Jeez, I've hatched 9 eggs, got 1 Riolu. But some people I've seen have hatched, you know, batches and batches of eggs and not got Riolu. It's just RNG, isn't it? It's just RNG. Houndour was bad, but Machop I think was worse because Machop was spawning in the normal spawns for like 3 years prior to me actually getting the shiny from the com day. Which is quite annoying. If there's anybody asking about, in fact, that egg should have hatched. Yes, it's hatched. Alright, we'll do some early raids. We should be able to get 2 waves done on this. So put your in-game name in the chat if you fancy a little Cresselia. Fancy a little Cresselia? Put your in-game name and trainer level in the chat. That would be muchly appreciated. We'll do 2 waves of this. And we'll see how things go. See how things rock and roll. Tom, thank you for the super chat, but I'm afraid the bandana's not going on. It's not happening. My comfort is the priority of every circumstance. Right. First wave for this. In fact, we'll see how we go. So, Hollow Master 05. We've got Wolfpack. Good to see you back and returning. 777 Jed. We've got, what's that? Or, followed by a lot of numbers. Aaron Williams. And then 12 Monkey 04TX. And then we'll see who's online from the Patreon fam. Just chuck out those invites. There we go. Dono hype. Yeah, I appreciate the donation, Tom. I really do, but bandana is not happening. It's not happening. Right, there we go. There's a couple of people in on that first wave. That 4 from the chat. Is that 5 from the chat now? 4 from the chat, 1 from the Patreon squad. Also, you can see the recommended for me is being 50-50 sensible. Yveltal and Darkrai is great. But why is it prioritising 2 level 40 100% Metagross when I've got 3 level 50 Darkrai? That's stupid. Who hasn't got in? It's Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams, I don't see you in there. Oh. Yep, they're in. There we go. Right, that's a nice lobby of 10. Good luck, peeps. Best of luck. I'll go straight for another wave. Because, oh, well, I've got 12 minutes. We might be able to squeeze a couple more waves in. So let's rock and roll. I'll just pick up from where I left off on the chat in terms of names. So, the following people. First up for wave 2 is Cedric. And we've also got Bartox. Yeah, Bartox YT, you're on here. Is it Georgier Jr.? I think it is. If I've mispronounced it, I apologise. Stally62, and the final one for this wave, Liddy Diddy 64. Lydia, there we go. That's 5 invites for this one. Let's scroll to the bottom. Mike, Professor 58, SYY89, and ThomasChalmers. Zernek 88, there we go. And we'll see who jumps in on that wave, and then I think we can get a third one. So if there's anybody who still hasn't made it in, Sonia, Shan Applin, I think it is as well, Rob, Jackie Whackers, and Bed Sleepy Bug. Yeah, there's another wave in there. Don't worry, we'll get you sorted out. don't forget that the raids that go towards the end of Raid Hour, the late egg hatches, tend to be like this, where we do multiple waves on it, so we can get more people in. It's all about catering to as many people as possible, and there we go. Thank you, Mike, Professor58, ThomasChalmers, and Zernek88 for jumping in. Cedric is in there, only 3 from the chat. Who didn't make it in? Stally and Bartox, I don't think made it. Oh, Bartox just made it in. Oh, we've got enough people in there, so I'm going to let you guys crack on with that. Should Lewis join the union? Of course he should join the union. This isn't even a question. It shouldn't. No question mark at the end of that. It should be a statement. Lewis, it's a statement. You did it. Congrats. Best of luck for the shiny. Or the hundo is 1633. I'm not sure what the weather boosted one is. It's like 20 something or other. But actually, before we jump into the third wave, let me double check the friend requests. 2 more people have added. Thank you, BennyXD61 and Sonia B. There we go. Good job I re-added those. Hey, I would have tried to invite you to the raid and it wouldn't have worked. But third wave, I think I might stick into this one actually. Let's see, come on. So we've got Sonia B, we've got Shan. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that in-game name. There's too many letters and numbers going up and down. Rob, Bob. Invite will be coming to you, bro. Jackie, Whackers. And Bed Sleepy Bug. There we go. Invites sent out. Who's on the what YouTube squad? Let's get one for Echo and Kezi Cherry. See if you can jump in. And who didn't I invite? TimberGo. And who's on the OG squad? Wilson. Someone to Surging. There we go. A mixed lobby. Critical capture, sadly no shiny. But hey, critical catch saves the time. Saves a nice amount of time. Pronounced, I know you ate my cat. Gotcha. It's just when all the letters or words are changed by numbers and letters, it's difficult to read it at speed. Particularly if your Google or YouTube name is much easier to go with. Right, we need to fix this bloody recommended rubbish. What on earth is this garbage? When one has 3 level 50 Hundo Darkrai and 2 level 50 Hundo Yveltal. Stupid. But there we go. Thanks for jumping in, everybody. That was good. 3 waves or so. Can't join. Why not? ZX Bernie, what happened? Did it say lobby full or something? It's a problem that's going to happen during the raids because I'm... Ah, now I know why. These Darkrai have Sludge Bomb. I forgot 2 of them have Sludge Bomb, which is really not the most sensible thing to have on them. So let's go for the one that has Shadow Ball. I should second move them. Ah, silly. Silly me. Christ. 2041. Thank you, Nakeem. That's the weather boosted hundo. I doubt we're going to get weather boosted ones because it's been sort of switching between cloudy and sunny all day here. There we go. Oscaros, thank you very much for re-adding the account. Alright. Come on. Give me... There we go. Did you see that? It did damage on my Darkrai for Moonblast. And then replicated the damage on Yveltal. That's cheating. That's cheating, game. Cheating the charge attacks. Cresselia is a bit of a tanky. It's like another... It's not quite as tanky as Lugia, but I think you can trio it. I'm not sure if you can duo it off the top of my head. You probably can now with level 50 Mons, to be fair. What's this, Brandon? Yo, Milo, can you do some PvP contents? It would be entertaining. No, my mental health is a huge priority. So, PvP, not happening. It kicked you out. Try restart the game, Lotta. Restart the game because the invite should still be there. The raid is definitely still there. It's still got half an hour on it, so you should be able to reload and get it back. Aaron got a shiny. Yes, congratulations. 1600 on the nose. Good stuff. Is that your first shiny? Gotta fly around here. Jesus. Good stuff. Nice to see there's a shiny coming through. Well done. ZX Bernie, what happened to your invite? Did it say you couldn't join because the lobby was full or something? As you can see, we're sort of catching... And then we've got 4 minutes before raids happen. It's a bit of a lottery, people. 16:15 on my end. Thanks for the 10-10-10. ThomasChalmers, you're welcome. Jeez. 10-10-10. Very nice. Bed Sleepy Bug with the final strike. I know you ate my cat as the traveller. There we go. Congrats everybody who got on the board. Not a shinny. Not a shinny on my end, but that's fine. That's fine. That's number 12 for me. Oh my god. Have you been raiding this hardcore by any chance? But I love PvP. Nakeem, there's a reason you do it and I don't. And second ball down. Cresselia actually listened to a Golden Raz Curve X and that was fine. That was fine. No shiny for Rob Bob. Sorry about that. Not shiny for Kezi Cherry either. And Martyn S, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Five British pounds sterling. What's up, Milo? How you doing, buddy? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Been a bit of a busy day today sorting things out. I've got my brother staying over for a couple of days again, so I've had to kit out a room for him to stay in. And... getting everything kind of sorted, having been in Bristol for a long weekend with no solid internet connection. So, actually looking back through what's happened, it is a 87%, I think. Pretty bad. Pretty bloody bad. But that's fine. No problems. Now we're going to wait for the next round of eggs to hatch. This will be the proper eggs. One at Lammas in a minute and a half. A minute and a half to go. 1627 ran away. Sorry to hear that. Ouch. That'd be a 96%, I think. To be fair, you don't really want a high IV Cresselia. I think you need to trade it to get it underneath Great League, and then for Ultra League, Nakeem, what stats do you need? You don't need a hundo for it. You don't need XL for Cresselia at all, unless you have a hundo that you want to max out to 50 for the lols. But Cresselia is more useless than most legendaries. I've got some more friend requests coming through. Thank you very much, Haunted Piglet, for the re-add, and I'm a Sfeel. Nice. Sfeel Comde when? 1601 for Sonia. Good evening, Boris the Bot. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're good. Lol, what the F do I do with my 96% Cresselia? Throw it away. Throw it in the bin. I'm tempted to throw away my 98% I've got, wherever it is. To be fair, as soon as I get a hundo, that 98 is being chucked. Definitely being thrown away. Because where is it? I've managed to get one. The sort of... It's not really ideal PvP stats, but you want you need to trade with a brand new friend to get it to have 0 attack and then like max HP and defense as per standard with the, you know, the PvP game. But there we go. The eggs have hatched. You know what the time is, people. Put your in-game names in the chat. It is a lottery. We're going to be going as fast as we can towards the end of the raid hour when we've got the new, the old, well not the old, sorry, the old, you know, eggs, I guess, the late egg hatches. That will be the time when we can do more than one wave, but we're just going to crack on with these things as quickly as we can. Also recommend, if you're looking for the XP, this is a good chance to lucky egg. Raid hours are always a good time to lucky egg. And there you go, it's recommending me 6 Metagross, because that's perfect bloody counters. So, A-Spar, Zeldris having an invite, Biffin86, welcome back. We've got Spav Master, mate, you need to re-add the account, bro. Boris the Bot, send a friend request. We've got B. Taylor, invite coming through, Cedric, and if we don't have any lag, so that's Sheena, you need to re-add the account. Sorry, you need to re-add the account. And Oscaros, there we go, Oscaros Gaming. And from the main account, from the Patreon fam, send some out to the VIP squad. In fact, Martin, if you jump in this lobby, we'll hit ultras on this, so this will be a good chance to put the lucky egg down. Might as well. Hopefully more people jump in. Sue, thank you very much for the super chat, $10. The Milo raid train is leaving the station. Indeed. The Cresselia raid train. We are going. Also, why is there only like 4 people? Oh, there we go. People are jumping in now. Maybe why are the invites being so slow, Niantic, tonight? Not ideal. 8 people are in. Good stuff. That's what we needed. Zeldra's Biffin. There we go. Cedric. B. Taylor is in. And Martin, thank you for jumping in. SY89 as well. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, Martin, put down a lucky egg. We'll hit ultras, bro. Get that XP. So yeah, anybody who's sort of fresh, this is a bit of a lottery. There's certainly the early raids between 6 and 7 is a bit of a lottery, but I do make a note mentally of who, and I've gone in with Metagross because I'm a complete idiot. So you guys do the damage while I fix what on earth this garbage is. Ridiculous. Right. Let's rock and roll with some ghost teams. There we go. So there are megas you can chuck in. Mega, well, it's basically the same counters as Lugia. Remember you had a team for Lugia? That's basically the one to go for. You need Ghost, Dark, and Bug to take this thing down. It's quite easy to take down, to be honest. Sorry, I just messed that invite, buddy. Michael, not a problem, bro. There'll be plenty more coming through. Plenty more coming through. Of course, Moonblast. That's the problem. Moonblast Rex, Giratina, and all dark types. It's where Chandelure might be one of the better bets. There we go. Thank you, Boris, for re-adding the account. You're on the list. On the list again, and we'll be rocking it round. I think it'll be UWL next. No, not even UWL. It'll be Red Lion. Couple of not this studios. A lot of block gyms around on the usual route, but geez. There we go. Down it goes. I might try and actually set up some teams since it's here for 2 weeks. We should probably do that. Best of luck. Wow, 1570 for us, but you're looking for 1633 people. Hit ultras with Martin. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, for jumping in that raid. Martin with a final strike. There we go. Best of luck for that shiny, and I didn't steal it. That's good. I don't want to steal people's shinies. Also, Cresselia's got a very nice, easy hitbox. It doesn't shift around the screen as much as Darkrai does from side to side. It's got a very small window of movement, which is quite nice. Oh, come on. Come on. All of these will be binned. Not a problem. It's like... you don't need XL for this thing, so I'm not saving it for Sunday. Shink's Com Day, Sunday. Quite excited for the day. Your method is working. Oh, you're doing the reverse psychology for the shinies, are you, Nakeen? Keep doing that. If that's how it works, then keep it going that way. You can also catch it without a golden raz. So I don't know. Let's just see. Nana Berry. Nana Berry great throw. SY89, 16, 17, no shiny. God, the catch system is broken. Jesus. Right. In-game names in the chat, people. The best time to post your in-game name is as soon as my legendary catches. So let's go, people. Let's go. Ugh, I'm spending raid passes on on freaking Cresselia. This is painful. Right, I'm opening up the lobby. Okay, so I am going to keep an eye on who hasn't had an invite thus far. So, Rob Bob. We've got Jackie Whackers, Spavmaster, I think Wolfpack as well. Benny XD61. There we go. Those are the 5 invites out, people. There we go. Cheers for Ultra Friends, Milo, mate. And yep, always have a lucky egg on the raid. Yeah, the raid hours, prime lucky egg. I'm glad you got the XP, mate. Glad you got the XP. Let's chuck some invites out. KittieBear, there we go. And Michael, since you didn't get in the last one. Let's go. Thank you, Rob, Bob, and Sparfmaster for jumping in. I really need to fix my Darkrai team. It's quite a big problem that they have Sludge Bomb on them, actually. That's not ideal. Oh, come on. Team Rocket's been taking its toll on my Pokemon. It's they're all dead. 9 people in. Fantastic. Thanks for hopping in, everybody. Cedric, thank you very much for the super chat. $2. Cheers for the shiny. Oh, goodness, you actually got... Is that a 93% shiny? Congrats. Congrats. That's actually not a terrible shiny. Well done. And thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciate. So, 10 people in the lobby. There's going to be one person who loses out. I apologise. Blame Niantic. Blame Niantic. That's all 5 from the chat. We've got M3 Imperator, I think it is. The Real Wonga, alt account, I guess. And Dragon Girl KM. Thank you very much for adding the account. Between raids, I try and keep on taps, you know, on top of things as we go. But there we go. We've got there's a freaking soiree of Mega Pokemon in there. Jeez, 2 different Gengars, 1 shiny, 1 not, and a Mega Gyarados. I need more Gyarados Mega Energy, to be honest. Goodness. Vando, shout out. Shout out from Houston, Texas. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day. Ashley, welcome back. Afternoon to you as well. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. And Alex A, welcome back. That's a lot of megas, yeah. But it's good to see. Helps with the speedier takedown, you know, of the legendary. Although, is it just me or has every single Cresselia had Moonblast? I mean, I know we've only done 3. We've done 3 Cresselia and they've all had Moonblast. There are a couple of oddball counters, so I'm not going to get mad at whoever's using the Gardevoir, because I think Gardevoir, can it learn Shadow Ball? Might be able to learn Shadow Ball. I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Let's find out. Yes, it can. Gardevoir can learn Shadow Ball, so you can use that as a very basic counter against Cresselia. 1583. Terrible. Very, very bad. But good luck anybody who needs that shiny. Thank you. Levels up with CharleyLucy and Mike. Final strike for Benny XD. There we go. Good stuff. Best of luck. 1633. Not a shinny here. That's fine. That's fine. Nakeem, did you do reverse psychology again? If so, it worked. It worked well. Also, Mewtwo. Mewtwo can learn Shadow Ball, so you could chuck that in as a very, I guess, odd ball counter. There's a couple of other things. Alakazam can learn Shadow Ball. It'd be nice if it just got on the ball. Frankly. Yes, Gardevoir can learn Shadow Ball. Good stuff. I feel like I might have missed you saying that because I was too busy TMing the Gardevoir on my baby account to see if it could learn Shadow Ball. 2 more people have added. There we go. Moosey's 26. There we go. And Sayman Pro. There we go. Ashley, you don't need to apologise. If you're not raiding tonight, not a problem. You can always tune into the live streams for a bit of fun, bit of banter. Watch and see if other people get shinies and stuff. But post your in-game names in the chat. There we go. Sheena Tan is on the point. There we go. 100,000 XP. Martin, thank you very much for the level up on that. Good stuff. And let's go. Raid number 4 of the night. Let's crack on. Crack on with it. I'll be keeping an eye on who hasn't had invites yet. So first invite. Sheena Tan, you need to add the account again. I did say before, Sheena Tan, you need to re-add the account. The Real Wonga Alt. Supreme Mezzle. Invite going your way to Oscar. Haunted Piglet. Taking slot number 3. Spandex2210. And who hasn't had one yet? Ethan JPML. There we go. Those are the 5 invites. Sheena, please re-add the account. Please send a friend request to the account that has the friend code pinned at the top of the chat. It's also written here on the screen for you. Easy access. Let's go from the top. Zernak TimberGo, SY89, Professor 58, and ThomasChalmers. Invites to you guys. And actually, the recommended is fine. I'm just going to roll with the recommended for this one. There we go. Six people. I'm hoping more people jump in on that. There we go. 7. So let's see who made it in. Haunted Piglet made it in. Supreme Mezzle. The Real Wonga. Spandex. Who hasn't made it in? Ethan, I think. Go on, Ethan. Hopefully you can get in. 2 Patreon members in there. Professor 58 and SYY89. Thanks for jumping in. 1 person's had it. Sheena Tan, thank you very much. Friend request has just come through, so you're on the list now. Appreciate you re-adding. TimberGo made it in literally at the last second. Well done. There we go. Won't let me join. Can I get in the next one? Ethan, yes, you can. I would say restart your game. Close your game and then reopen it just in case, because I think maybe the invite might be glitched. I'm restarting the baby accounts game as well. So, sometimes there's a delay. Good old Niantic. Their systems, you know. It's alright, it's not the worst thing. You didn't lose a raid pass. That's the key thing. Don't lose a raid pass. You haven't lost anything. That's the best advice, I would say. Best way to look at it. One thing I will say is that usually if it's a good raid boss, a good legendary like Darkrai, I was raiding it outside of the live streams a lot. So if you're on the baby account, you'd probably receive a random invite, which was really good. But Cresselia and the Swords of Justice, I just haven't raided them. These are the first Cresselia raids I've done this time round, so don't expect too many invites outside of the raid hours, people. Blackawoom, thank you very much for adding the account. I assume I pronounced it correctly. If I didn't, I apologise, but it is what it is. Astonbecker94, good to see you, bro. How are you doing? Sorry a little late today, mate. No need to apologise. No need to apologise. Pop in whenever you feel like it. Louis Martin, good to see you again. How are you doing? And yeah, Michael, you didn't. Stally62 didn't get into the last raid, so we'll see if we can. Fix that. I ain't raiding, just modern. Nakeem doing a fantastic job. Thank you, Mod Squad. Mod Squad every week. Really, really helpful. Really on it, helping sort people out and stuff. Down goes Cresselia. 1633. It'll be a nice hundo to add to the collection. They're going up. They're going up in CPs. It's fine. 1589. But best of luck for that purpley shiny, which is not on my screen, so that's good. I didn't steal it from anybody again. There we go. I love your random invites. I'm sorry there aren't really going to be very many this month. I have to hope that something good in December comes through that makes it worth raiding. I've got Elulu 933, Max the dog. Can't really pronounce that. Quihi. and Nicholas 99. There we go. Thank you for adding the account. We're on the friends list. They've been accepted. I'm going to try my stupid throw technique. It worked once. Why would it not work again? You ever get this? It's just like Cresselia. I would like, life's short. You're useless. Get in the ball or run away. It's quite good. It's actually, this is the first raid boss. Like, even Lugia are sort of like, I want the XL for Lugia, because if you have a level 50 Lugia, it would be tanky if I ever got into PvP. Cresselia, the best thing for me about these raids is the XP and the rare candy and the golden razzes. The mon itself is so bad. Oh my god. 1 roll. 2 roll. Okay, we're pineapping you. Pineapple, terrible throw. Okay, nah. Oh dear. I would like to see Shiny Cresselia for Christmas, for December. And then chuck in a raid weekend of like Articuno and Regice and a couple of a few others that would be nice. Something to keep it fresh, but Shiny Cresselia, new shiny for a good chunk of time would be nice. Cass Gamer Pro and still dreaming. Can actually read that one. Still dreaming. Thank you very much for re-adding the accounts. Cool stuff. 96% for Steve, but no shiny. Sorry to hear that. Well, I guess congrats on the 96%. Boom. Caught it right. In-game names in the chats, people. Someone's saying, are you hatching any 7Ks this week? I've hatched one batch of 7Ks. Hitting great friends with, I think that's Nick. Good stuff, Nick. There we go. We're on the way up. We're on the way up. Right, I've got a couple of people who are in the back of my mind who missed out on raid invites, so they'll get. There's 2 of them. There's Ethan and Sheena Tan, sorry. So they'll be getting 2 slots, and then whoever hasn't had one already. So Ethan, an invite will be going towards you, and Sheena Tan 23. And now from the chat, we've got Del Hazard X. We've got Billy Boy. And the final one for this wave, Demon Lumen Lune. There we go. Invite sent. Patreon fam. Send one out to Clifford, GeoGerms, CharleyLucy, Sue, and Kayleigh's online. There we go, Kayleigh. Hopefully we can get you the shiny. Hopefully. And once again, we can actually rock and roll with the shiny Darthcry 96, because I think that was caught, that shiny, on Star Wars Day back in 2020. That's 7 people in, good stuff. Oscaros, we'll get round to you, mate, if you post, because I think looking at it, you're the next new person who hasn't had a raid invite yet, so we'll get around to you, bro. Next raid, I think. I'm trying to look at who hasn't been in a raid invite yet, or hasn't had an invite, so it should be fairly fresh. But Demon Lunane, there we go. Billy Boy, Ethan, Sheena, and Del Hazard X got in. Good stuff. GeoGerms, CharleyLucy, Sue, and Kayleigh made it in. Splendid. Changes to public in case somebody happens to be waiting there. Let's smash it down. Let's smash it down, peeps. I'm skipping Cresselia, but if you need help later, I can help with late raids. No problem, Alison Becker. Although didn't I get a raid invite from you earlier today for Cresselia? Or maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was somebody else. It's annoying because I want to keep my online status on, because if there's a Gibble raid, I might do a Gibble raid. T-Tar raids as well for Guaranteed XL. But it's like Cresselia raids? Nah. I'm not doing them. I'll host them for Raid Hour, but other than that, not doing them. They're not worth your time. Alex, they haven't had any as well. Okay, yeah, you, where did you post? Yeah, you were below Oscar as well. So you'll probably be next wave as well. There's Ollie Ceratops, Oscaros 2010. And then, yeah, Alex A. There we go. So it's kind of... You can kind of see in the chat who's had the invites. The last one I invited was Katrin. There we go. You can see where we're up to in terms of who's had invites and who hasn't. But a degree of patience is always required. I would appreciate your patience on this, because it is... Yeah, we're going at speed. We're trying to do all the raids we can. Plus, we've got the late egg hatches. The late egg hatches haven't even spawned yet. It's still temporary raids going on, so there should be a good amount of late ones, in which case we can get a lot of people in. Kayleigh asking, what's the hundo? It's 1633. We got 1592. They're going up in like 3 or 2 CPRE increments on my account. Jeez, but that's fine. 20,000 XP. Sue with the final strike. Me somehow doing the most damage with a 96% level 40 Mon. And not a shiny on my account. That's fine. That is fine. I don't want to steal it from anybody. I don't need a 7th Shiny Cresselia. You guys potentially need your first. Goodness sake. Hit the great throw. Sometimes a great throw works better. One person's added. Fear Quacky, I think it is. Thank you for adding. Welcome. There we go. Got it. Sure did. Weather boost is 2041, but we don't have windy boost. Okay. Next raid. In-game names in the chat. In-game names in the chat. If I can tap on the raid. Come on. Load in. There we go. Jeez. So slow. I'll try and remember who's what. It'd be good if I... Getting all kinds of lag issues here. It wouldn't let me put the Pokemon in. It wouldn't let me put the raid pass in. Christ. So, Oscaros is one. We got Ollie Ceratops. We got Goomy King. 9 was another one. And now back down here. Where are we at? Dragon Girl KM, thank you for adding, and Ilulu 933. 5 invites sent out, 5 fresh people. They should be on their way to you. Hopefully they make their way in time. Someone out to Nick, BGerry, CharleyLucy, Kayleigh, and KittieBear. There we go. Lag's the best part of the game. Yeah, certainly according to Niantic. That's why they like to feed it into as many systems as possible. We can ruin the potential of GBL. They've got they're trying to do that esport thing for next year, aren't they? The championship thing. I mean, apart from anything else, you have to become legend, which never going to happen, mate. Never going to happen, even if I wanted to. But it's going to be a case of who encountered the least lag, who had the least connection issues. That will be the winner. I think they should put that on the trophy they give someone. Winner by technical default, the least laggy player. CharleyLucy made it. KittieBear made it. Kayleigh, thank you for jumping in. Nick made it as well. And all 5 of you from the chat. Splendid. Splendid. There's a couple of people got Max Dog probably for the next wave as well. Nicholas E as well. Cool. And Blair as well. Yeah, there's still fresh people, so next raid we'll try and make sure it's fresh. You know, keep the new people getting their at least one invite, and then it will cycle back round, I think. Did a local raid manage to get 1627? Oh, is that a 96 or yeah, it's a 96% Nakeem, isn't it? I guess congrats. There we go. Just accepted PokeLock 2008. Thank you for adding the account. Shiro, welcome. Good to see you, man. Good morning. Woke up late. Everyone's allowed a lion every once in a while, aren't they? Just hope you're good. Hope you're good. Trust me, becoming a legend in GBL isn't... Ah, yeah. Pretty much a fable at this point. Will you get there? Have you ever reached... Yeah, I was going to... Kessie Cherry's asked the question I was going to ask. Have you managed to reach legend at some point? I just think there's too much problems with the whole system. If they fixed it and made it very, very... They made it smooth, then I would partake in it. I can I'm no problem losing in a match or whatever. It's when you lose over and over again by stupid technical whatevers to do with lag. It's just like, well, what's the point? You know, there's only so many times you think, I can bang my head against the wall and it won't hurt. Because that's what GBL is. Stuck on ace. Oh dear. But have you ever made it to GBL, like, in the past? GBL? Legends, sorry. Oh, we're back down to 1572 on my end, but best of luck. It is 1633 is that Hundo CP that you're looking to get. Don't steal the shiny. Don't steal the shiny. Thank God for that. Didn't steal the shiny. Cameron, mate, good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh my God, you're doing a live stream for Cresselia. Yes, I am actually insane. But there are people who need their shinies, and I'm more than happy to help. We've got the good gym density here, so it'd be rude not to cater to it, you know? These are the only Cresselia raids I'm doing. These are the only ones I'm doing. I will never take part in GBL. Now, if they fix the systems, it might be less annoying, I have to say. Too much lag, too many exploits, so many cheaters. I've seen way too many people posting screenshots of other people they're facing off against who have somehow got a level 50 Zarude for Master League. Because obviously, like, people are saying, oh, Zarude is one of the top tier Pokemon for Master League. Like, there's no way you can walk whatever it is, like, you know, 7,000 million kilometers to get the XL to max Zarude's level 50 without one of the rock-in devices. Or, you know, defit, something like that. So, yeah. That's why I can't be bothered. Master League used to be good before more cheaty exploits came in. Matt, good to see you, bro. Hope you're good. Thanks for popping by. 4XL. Post your in-game names in the chat. We're going to go straight into another Cresselia. We've got 3 left to do. And we're only at half time. So we should be getting some late egg hatches popping up, which is nice to see. I'm going to sort of keep an eye on people who haven't had a raid invite yet. So I appreciate everybody's hanging around and stuff. We will get back to the point where we can invite multiple people to the lobbies and stuff like that, so it should be good. Okay, lobby underway. Invites out for... We've got... Lukino, I think it is. Luke, is that Luke? Luke, invite going towards you, bro. Ashley... Invites going towards you. Blair Kawum. There we go. That'll definitely be one that's going towards you. I'm going to send out those invites. There are a couple more who are up in the chat. Let me have a look and see who didn't make it before. But let's get the Patreon members sent out. Let's get a couple. Martyn, Mike, Motters, Professor58, and SY89. Go, people! There are 2 more invites. There's Nicholas99 hasn't had an invite, and Max Dog. There we go. Max Dog hasn't had a... Max the Dog 69. There we go. Invite sent out. I hope everybody gets in time, because as it stands, I've got an invisible lobby. There we go, that's a bit more like it. Thank you, Martyn, SY89, and Professor58 for jumping in. We've got Luke has made it. Blair made it, Nick made it. There are a couple of people who didn't. Oh, I hope Max the Dog can get in there. Max the Dog and somebody else. Max the Dog made it, good stuff. Who didn't make it from the chat? Ashley, I didn't see your account in there. Sorry, there'll be another raid. Ashley, there'll be another invite going through. No problem. Got two more to do, and then we've got to wait for the late ones. In fact, we've got a late one that's hatching at 10:02. 2 of them hatching at 10:02. Might even have time for a sneaky T-Tar raid, to be honest. Received invite with 5 seconds. Ah, damn it. Ashley, restart the game. Definitely, I'll restart the game for the baby account as well, just to make sure. If the invite comes through with like less than 10 seconds on it, it usually means there's some sort of connection issue with the server. So restarting the game is the best way to refresh it. Sneaky T-Tar raids. Yeah, I'm thinking, because we've got 2 Cresselia to do in 20 minutes, which will easily smash out. I'll take a T-Tar on my main, lol. Suddenly a lot more interest for the T-Tar. Stacks TV, mate. Thank you very much for the friend request. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you. There you are. Ah, there he is in the chat. And Dutch Anakin. Dutch Anakin. Thank you for the ads. Stacks TV. Too windy for me to film out tonight. Ah, fair dues. Is it okay for me to come and chill with you guys? Yes, by all means. We don't have windy weather here, so... So, yeah, it's a fairly relaxed evening. So, no, okay, right. This is 1 counter, 1 Pokemon, even though it's a shadow. Get that Metagross out of here. Get it out of here. I know it's a shadow Metagross, but it is not a good counter. It's like double resisting the future sight of Cresselia. That's why it's recommended it to you. Dutch Anakin. Hey, how did you join a raid? So you've sent a friend request to the account. I've just seen your friend request go through. When I ask you to, just post your in-game name in the chat. Type your in-game name in the chat. And then, since we're in sort of the later stage of the raids, I should be able to pick it up. It's a bit of a lottery, you know, invites go out at random, but since you're fresh to the stream, it should be okay. I think we've got through most people. Best of luck for the shiny. Oh, I stole it. It's a dreadful shiny as well. I'm so sorry, people. I stole someone's shiny. 1574 CP. The best thing about that is that it's going to be a very fast catch. So yeah, please accept my apologies, everybody who needed that shiny in that lobby. I nicked it. That's not what I intended to do. Nakeem, you weren't doing the reverse karma. This is the problem. There was no reverse karma there, so damn it. But let's go. Next raid, people, is what we need to do. Sorry, I know I'm glossing over that big time. Glossing over that shiny big time. Oh, there we go. So we're still looking for people who haven't had an invite already. We should be making our way through pretty swiftly, which is nice. Should be a good number of people. We've got Shadow, followed by many numbers. Welcome back. Shiro, invite going towards you. Is it Topo Maroon? Topo Maroon. Natio. Who else hasn't had one? Jozzy Jazz, there we go. Invite out to you. I know there were a bunch of people who haven't made it through yet, but we've got several more raids to do. Someone out to CeeCeeismad. CharleyLucy, there we go, that's the correct name. Kayleigh. And we'll send one out to Zernek88. There we go. So there's Y Kiwi and Dutch Anakin. Didn't get invites for this one, so I'll try and make a priority of getting you guys on the next raid, because I think we've made it through pretty much everybody at this point. Let's sort out those stinking Metagross. Get them out of here. Bloody things. Let me double check. 2 more people have sent through friend requests. Coke Crusader and Kazu Hapri. Thank you very much for adding the account. Ah, there we go. Y Kiwi. Just accepted the friend request, so thank you for adding. So as it stands, we have this raid to do, and then one more where it will be one wave. And then we've got a couple of late egg hatches that actually haven't even hatched yet. 3 of them, which will hatch in 12 or so minutes. You got a Lugia as recommended. I'm not surprised. Lugia will be recommended. Metagross will be recommended. I'm fully expecting if you have a Moonblast Cresselia, it will probably throw an Aggron in there as well. You know. What's this? PG. When do we get the next 24-hour vlog? Do you do one? Do you do max 1 per event? The 24-hour things have to be very specific circumstances, really. I wish I'd done some more over the summer, to be honest. I should have done some more because there were some good events. There needs to be like a good event with some good spawns and or quests to hunt and good raids. So the fashion week was brilliant because that was like lots of boosted shinies, really good spawns, good raids, good quests. The last one we did for the Team Rocket thing, that was kind of unique circumstances because of, you know, Team Rocket being massively boosted. You know, Team Rocket takeover for 24 hours is very, very rare. We only seem to get it twice a year. So that was why I did that. The raids weren't really a priority. The wild spawns were good. Depending, I might be tempted to do it. You know, the problem is I can't do one this week. Just too much going on. I would like to do another one maybe for the end of November. But we'll see what the events are. It might be a case of doing one early December. You know, we'll see what happens, to be honest. There needs to be, you know, 2 good elements to an event to make it worth doing 24-hour grind. Some good event spawns that have good shiny potentials and good XL gains, or boosted Stardust, etc. Something unique to it, which would be good. And then raids or quests, one of the 2. Because obviously raids with you know, the global raid community we've got here surrounding the channel, etc., the raids don't stop. So 24-hour raids is very much a possibility. Fashion Week 1 was fire. The Fashion Week 1 was good. I don't know what possessed me. I don't know why I thought, hey, I'm going to do a 24-hour challenge for... It was the Easter event. And I think it was because maybe the first day... I think the first day of the event I had really good shiny luck. And there was a lot of shiny potential. 1611 on the main. Best of luck is 1633. 1633 is the hundo you're going for. Please don't nick another person's shiny. Sue with the most damage there. Well done. Well done, Sue. And I didn't steal it this time. That's good. That's bloody good. But, yeah, we'll have to see what the next couple of events are. Because I would have liked to have done one potentially for either the Brilliant Diamond or the Shining Pearl part of this event. But I haven't got the time. Job of the Midge. And, is that I can't pronounce that name. I apologise. No chance, but we've got one more raid to go before some late egg hatches. So, in-game names in the chats, people. We've got a bit of time. I don't mind having a look and seeing who can get invites for what. Do we have a Gibble raid? No, it's a Cresselia Raid Hour. That's why the thumbnail and the title say Cresselia Raid Hour. Sorry to be sort of sarcastic, but it is written in black and white. Do you know what? I'm going to do 2 waves for this one, actually. Let's do 2 waves for this Cresselia. We've got the time. So, let's do wave 1. We've got Jobber the Midge. Have an invite. Spavmaster. Tolls 2090. Is it DevDino? Welcome back. Dutch Anakin. There we go, that's wave 1. And I'll send out some Patreon invites. Chuck them out that way. There we go. Yeah, but you said we would do that T-Tar raid. Yeah, we should still be able to squeeze in the T-Tar raid. I think we should. We've got it, you know. We've got time. Time is on our side for once. Right, jumping on the baby count. Let's see who made it in. Tolls, Jobber, Spavmaster, and DevDino. There we go. Good stuff. And Dutch Anakin made it as well. Brilliant. Hopefully some Patreon members jump in. And that's 7. CharleyLucy, thank you for jumping in and assisting. I'm going to open up the lobby to public. Just see if there's anybody actually waiting on location. BGerry's in there. Good stuff. Thank you. With the Mega Evolution. Some extra power. Cool. I'm going to let that lobby go. Best of luck. That's wave 1. We will do one more wave. A plus 40 raid and Bruckner. Bruckner, thank you very much for re-adding adding the account. It's going to be a little bit tricky to judge this. So, second wave. We'll get this done and dusted, and then we can do the T-Tar. Never stopped halfway through a raid hour to do a T-Tar raid. Ah, dear. So, invites. Jozzy Jazz. Coke Crusader. Who hasn't had an invite? Ashley Burn 18, there we go. And some more invites, so we'll send one out to 77 Jed. Okay, we'll go Demon Lumen Lunane. There we go. Sue, Kayleigh, KittieBear, Martyn, and Mike. There we go, from the Patreon family. Sorry, we sort of had to chuck those invites out because I know there are quite a few people who want the T-Tar. And we've got 5 minutes before the late eggs hatch. We've got 2 ones that are hatching in 5 minutes and 1 that's hatching in 7. We might have 1 more that hatches. I need to have a look, really. Cool, 9 people in. Excellent. And we need to once again fix the recommended because it's broken. Utterly stupid. Sorted. 9 people in. Thank you for jumping in. 4 Patreon members and 4 chat members. Somebody didn't make it, unfortunately, but that is the way of the game. Sometimes the invites just don't play ball, do they? Time to hit that like button. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you haven't hit the like button on the stream. They help support the streams, help keep them going. You can do it every week. Send out the invites to people. I'd appreciate the support. The support would be muchly welcomed. The sooner we take down the Cresselia, the sooner we can get the T-Tar ray going. I might try 2 different lobbies for the T-Tar. We'll try and do that invite glitch thing. So be ready. As soon as you jump in. Also realised the music's actually quite loud and I can hear it through my headphones. I don't want to be able to hear it. Who got recommended Heatran? Who got recommended Heatran, for goodness sake? Cresselia done and dusted. 1633. Ah, 1591. Dead, but best of luck everybody who needs that shiny. Good luck. Were there any shinies in Wave 1? I assume not. I didn't see anybody saying, yes, I got the shiny. Woo! I didn't steal it. Good stuff. It has bug bite. Yeah, I know it does, but, you know... Alakazam can learn whatever it is, counter as a community day move, but you don't take Alakazam versus Darkrai. Jeez. Right. It's T-Tar time, people. T-Tar time now. So, in-game names in the chats for people who are getting an invite from StopSpoofersNow. Because I'm going to try and do the wave system. So people who are on the main account will do a different lobby. But for the T-Tar we've got Topo Marone. We've got Biffin86. We've got Haunted Piglet. Louis M26 and Cedric. Alright. Those are the first 5. Hopefully somebody can jump in and then I can rejoin and do another 5. Critical catch from Cresselia. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Come on, somebody join. Somebody join. Join! Cool, Biffin is in. Okay. The next 5 invites, which hopefully it will allow me to do. Yes, there we go. So we've got Buffotic. We've got Stally 62. Where are you? Stacks. Why is it not coming in? Okay, Wolfpack. Bed, Sleepy Bug. No more invitations can be sent. That didn't go to plan. Why is it not? I tried to Stacks TV, bro. I tried to type your in-game name in and it wouldn't freaking find it, and it stumped me. Stumped me big time. But that was a wave of people. There you go. That was a T-Tar. T-Tar wave. Now we'll go for my wave. So we should be able to get another couple of people. We're just doing, Luke, we're just doing one T-Tar raid in the midst of this, alright? We've got some late egg hatches still to wait for them to hatch. They'll probably hatch in about 30 seconds, so we're doing a T-Tar just to fill in the time. Show. Got Job of the Midge for a T-Tar raid. We've got Bruckner. Alan Cooper. Invite will be going your way. Bambi B. Who else? Sheena Tan. One Stacks TV. There we go. One Stacks TV. That was what threw me off. Those are 5 invites. I know that Matt wanted it, didn't you? Brentford B. There you are. Take the T-Tar. I'm going to look into the Patreon peeps now. Where are you, Martyn? Martyn, have an invite. I'm trying to see if there's anybody reached out their name. Someone's Professor 58, TimberGo, and Kayleigh. I don't know. I've just chucked out the invites. Cool, 6 people in. Let's have a little look-see at those late egg hatches. Got actually 4 of them now. 2 of them have hatched. 57 minutes on them. God, we're going to be able to do a load of lobbies. And then one hatches in fact, one hatches now. And then another one hatches in 7 minutes. Nice. Martyn, Kayleigh, Matt made it in. And 4 people from the chat. Right, I'm just accepting a load of friend requests. Sorry, there's a lot of them coming through, so I'm just pressing accept on them. I need more water. Let's smash down a T-Tar, get some guaranteed XL. That's the only reason I'm doing them. Guaranteed XL, people. If you're above level 40, that is. I mean, T-Tar as a raid is a damn sight more useful than Cresselia. If you're a newish player, T-Tar is a much better raid to do than Cresselia. Trust me on that. For starters, T-Tar gets a Mega in the future, and is a really good Dark and Rock type. 2143, I don't think that's very good. I think, was it like 2170 something, or 2190? It's fine, hopefully we can just catch it. Martyn with the final strike. Beautiful. Everybody, you're welcome. You are very welcome for the little T-Tar raid in the midst of a raid hour. Hopefully we can catch it. Can you solo? Yeah, you can solo a T-Tar. It's a level 3. Any 3-star, apart from Shuckle, you can solo. 2XL. That's nice. Definitely a trade commodity there. Alright, let's go over here. So this is the beginning of the wave format. Now if you're new here, what we do with the late raids is we stay on one gym. So if you get an invite for the next raid and you complete it, wait and don't post your in-game name again in the chat until I say. I will tell everybody when we're moving on to the next gym. Because if you keep posting your in-game name having completed the raid, it will still allow you to be invited to the location, but you'll receive an invite to a completed raid, so you can't join, if that makes sense. So we don't want any duplications, as it were. So we're sticking on gym number 1, and I'll say when we're moving on to gym number 2. So hopefully we should be able to get a decent number of people in on this one. Oh, Shiro, sorry. Sorry about the T-Tar raid, bro. It's alright, there's plenty more. Plenty more. Not here at the moment, unfortunately, but it was a bit of a crazy one. Lugino. Luke having an invite. Topo Marone. Maritis. I think it is Maritis. Sock J. Biffin86. And the 5th invite will be Bed Sleepy Bug. There we go. And then from the Patreon fan, we're just going to go whoever's online in terms of alphabetical order. So this will be wave 1. If you complete wave 1, just hang fire until I say we're moving on to gym 2, if that makes sense. Nice 3X. Oh, 3XL candy for the Hundo T-Tar as well. Good stuff, Martyn. It's a very good. It's a good tier 3 raid boss, isn't it? A good one to go for. Oh yeah, Top and Roan Maritis is in there. Biffin86 and Lugino is in there. And we're up to 9. Lovely. BGerry, Nick is in there. Sue, thank you for jumping in. Bed Sleepy Bug made it. Cool. I feel pretty confident in letting that raid lobby go. Lobby number 1 completed. So, we can move straight on to lobby number 2. We can see that Cedric, Wolfpack, Jossie Jazz, Wilson, we're sending an invite your way, and Nick as well. Cool. Post your in-game name in the chat if you haven't had an invite to gym number 1 already. I'm going to get this going because we've got four people in the chat with invite requests. So they're going out to Cedric. We've also got Wolfpack. We have got Jossie Jazz. Or is it Nicholas 99, and is it Chloe? Johan, that's it. Johan, you've got an invite coming to your way. Kayleigh, KittieBear, Martyn, Mike, and where are you? The Thing 45, Wilson, an invite going your way, mate. So next wave will probably consist of Max Dog, Haunted Piglet, and whoever else posts in the chat. Still on Gym 1, people. Basically, I think we'll go on Gym 1 until everybody has had an invite. Although there's 64 people. Jeez. It's going to be a lot of invites. We'll see how many we can blast through, shall we? 8 people in. We'll jump out now. Martyn, Kayleigh made it. Brilliant. Wolfpack, Jossie Jazz. There we go. Nick, Cedric. We lost the one because of the baby count, but that's fine. There we go. In fact, there's 10. I'm going to jump out. And I'll leave the lobby. Saw Wilson got in there as well. Best of luck, lobby number 2. Do say if lobby number 1 if you got any shinies or something good. Shiro, well, I'm off. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Appreciate you coming back for the raids, etc. Sorry we couldn't get you that T-Tar. Apologies about that. But hopefully see you again next week, even if you're not raiding Cresselia. Which I can't blame you if you're not. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And enjoy Shink's Community Day. Right, we've got Max Dog and Haunted Piglet. Who else hasn't had an invite to Gym 1? Put your in-game name in the chat. If you've been in Wave 1 or Wave 2, don't post, because it will confuse things. Enrico. Cool, Enrico's on the list. Bambi B. Okay, I think we're getting a right number of people almost. We might be able to set it up. Yes, there we go. That's 5 more invites. Is Shink's Com Day this weekend? Yes. Midnight Joe, it is. It's this Sunday. This Sunday. So we've got Max the Dog 69. We have got Haunted Piglet that I should be able to spell correctly. There we go. Enrico, invite going your way. Bambi B. And the final one will be Louis M26. There we go, that's 5 invites. And then we'll send out an invite to Motters, Professor 58, SY89, and ThomasChalmers. If I got one more, who on the YouTube squad? Do we send one out? Lol. So send one out to Echo and see what happens. See what happens. Ashley, I'm off Milo. Enjoy Raid Hour. Love what you do. Enjoy Shinx Community. Thank you very much. I appreciate you sticking in the live stream, jumping in on at least one of the raids. Raiding isn't customary for these live streams, by the way. You're more than welcome just to come and hang out for the evening if you so please. But yeah, you have a good ShinxCon day too. Hope you get plenty of shiny luck. 7 people in. 9. There we go. Thank you, Professor 58, SY89, and ThomasChalmers for jumping in. We've got Max Dog, Haunted Piglet, Louis M, Bambi B, and Enrico. Good stuff. That is another solid lobby. So is there anybody who hasn't had an invite? Lol, I would join, but I used my last pass on Gibble. Casey Cherry, I'm just going to say that's a much smarter use of your pass. And Motters made it. Good stuff. Right. I'm going to jump out in case there's one more wave. Are we getting any videos with hatches? Yes, I just haven't had the camera on me, annoyingly. After Spotlight Hour, I hatched 12 12Ks. And then earlier this morning, I've hatched a batch of 9 7s. So I'll put them into a video for later in the week, probably a Friday release. But I want to get through several batches of 7Ks if I can. Stacks, mate, you're on the list. If you fancy the Cresselia raid, this is going to be the final wave of gym number 1. So if you haven't raided gym number 1, put your in-game name in the chat. There we go. Ted loves a salad. That's another one. So we've got 2 in on there. I mean, this is the time to... I was saying, like, it's a good time to hatch eggs, really. You know, got the reduced distance, etc. That's why I had 10 12-kilometre eggs when I got back to London. Oh, goodness, we've all come back through. Right, I'm going to get this final wave going because I think we've got enough people. So... final wave on gym number 1 will be the following people. We got Stacks TV, invite going your way, bro. Ted loves salad. We have Innocent, or Tommy, in the chat. Demon Lumen Lune. Is there one more? There is one more slot if anybody wants to post their in-game name who hasn't done gym number 1 already. I think there were a couple of Patreon members who didn't get in. Zernek, TimberGo. I don't think... I can't remember who made it in off the top of my head, but we'll go for... nobody from the YouTube live stream. That's fine. We'll go for the OGs. ATS, Crazy Blood. And... Safarix is online. There we go. Let's send out those invites. Buffotic. Buffotic has got the final slot. There we go. This will be the final wave for gym number 1. So after this, we're moving to gym number 2. Everybody is eligible again. Everybody is eligible for the next raid, which is... it's nice. Restart. Restarting. Thank you. Thank you, kind sure. I mean, sir, for the raid invite. 15, 12, 12. Ouch. Apologies it wasn't shiny. 6 of us in. 8 of us in. Cool stuff. Right. Thank you, Crazy Blood, for jumping in. Ted loves salads. Stacks TV is in. Demon, Innocent, and Buffotic. And ATS05. Beautiful, beautiful. What was that? Wolfpack got... hey, got the shiny. 1585 from lobby number 2. Good stuff. Nice to see there's a shiny in there. Congrats, Wolfpack. Joe Stein. Josh Stein. Good stuff. Haven't been as many shinies as I was expecting, to be honest, but we've seen that I don't know why. I feel like Raid Hour shiny odds just go... They drop down a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay, where are we at? We've done... Lamas, then it's Red Lion, then it's that one. Jesus, we've got a lot of late egg hatches. We've got 5, well 4 technically, because the next one will be the final one. Didn't get that shiny yet. So hopefully we can fix that. Lotta, just remember to post your in-game name. I'm sure you have been, but just remember to post your in-game name to get involved. Joanne, accept my invitation. What do you mean invitation? I mean, you've been in a raid already, so I've clearly accepted your friend request. If you're inviting StopSpoofersNow, don't. Don't send raid invites to StopSpoofersNow. It doesn't have raid passes to do random raids. It's purely a raid inviting account. No shiny 1589 CP. Sorry it wasn't shiny, Bambi, but thanks for jumping in. What was that? Was that four or five waves? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, we'll do Red Lion next, then St Mary's, then Haven Green, and then we've actually got one that's hatching at about 7:15, so a late surge. Louis Martyn with a 96% Cresselia. Congratulations. Shame it wasn't a sparkly one, I guess. That's alright. There's been quite a few 96s actually tonight. I've noticed that. People are saying got a lot of 96s, so interesting that that's the common IV. I need a second move. I hate this. It's got 3 level 50, 100% Darkrai, and 2 of them have the wrong move. Come on. There we go. That is gym number 1 done and dusted, people. Let's see if we can get the shiny. Best of luck. Best of luck, wave number, whatever it was, 4 or 5. 1606 on my end. Will it be a sparkly one? I rather hope it's not. I don't want to nick anybody's shiny. That's good. We didn't steal it from anybody. See if we can get it caught quickly. 43 minutes left on the next gym. That works out. We should be able to crack through them at a good pace. If Cresselia could catch. Okay, fine. Moved just at the wrong bloody moment as well. Ah! Boom, there we go. 1576. Ouch. It's alright, Stacks TV, I've been getting pretty terrible IV all evening, so it ain't just you. All been getting a terrible IV, but there we go, that's done and dusted. Let's move on. This is gym number 2. Everybody is eligible again, so post your in-game name in the chat. We'll be doing multiple waves once again. Same format, people, same format. So once you complete gym 2, hang fire until I say we're moving on to gym 3. There we go, in-game names coming through. SpydaLog, mate, good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Evening Milo Blue Spanners. Just finished work. Hope you had an alright day, bro. Hope you had an alright day. The Blue Spanner crew. Very helpful. There we go. In-game names coming through. Let's get the lobby open for wave 1. If you hear your in-game name called out, expect an invite. So, Biffin 86. We've got Bed Sleepy Bug. We've got Innocent, Sparko, and I think Cedric. Yeah, Cedric. Okay, that's the 5 invites for wave 1. And then we'll just chuck out invites for the Patreon fam. Bam. First 5 are online. No shiny for Monique. Ah, 1580 as well. Damn, sorry it was so terrible. Well, I appreciate everybody who hops into the raids for the live streams and stuff. It wouldn't be able to be done without you guys partaking and joining the live streams, so appreciate it. Four people in. I do not want to see Metagross, for God's sake, game. But CharleyLucy made it. Good stuff. Cedric, Sparko, Biffin, Bed Sleepy Bug as well. Hopefully a few more people do make it on time. Might open it up to public just in case. Got a 49, a 44, 46, 43, 35. Should be okay. Cresselia is not the hardest Pokemon to take down. It just takes a bit of time. Yeah, you guys will be fine. Lobby of 5 for Wave 1. Best of luck. Best of luck. How many more raids after this one? It should be another 3. I think. Another 3. Kenna, mate, good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Sorry I'm late, was busy at work. That's not a problem. No need to apologise. No need to apologise for having a busy day. We can jump into the second wave, which will start off with Jozzy Jazz. So don't forget, post your in-game name in the chat if you haven't raided at gym number 2. This is gym number 2. So, Jozzy Jazz. Also, there were a couple of people who didn't get in on that one, so you can repost. Haunted Piglet. Demon Lumen Lune. Who else has got in? I'll re-invite Innocence. I don't think Innocent got in. And where are we at? Invite Sue, Kayleigh, Kels is online, KittieBear, and Martyn. All the Ks. All the Ks getting in there. Bed Sleepybug. Yeah, Bed Sleepybug. I didn't see you get in. There we go. So I'll send out an invite to you as well. Bed Sleepybug is the name of my cat because she sleeps under the blanket. Ah. It's memorable at least, eh? Right, I'm going to jump out and stop spoofers now. Got both. Oh, you got both shiny Piplups, Kenna. So you got both the white and the red hat. Good stuff. Nice. Right, let's see who made it. Thank you, Kayleigh and Martyn, for jumping in. Jozzy Jazz, Demon, Lumen, and Innocent, and Haunted Pig. Cool. Again, I'll open up to public just in case there's a straggler out there. Okay, I'm going to let you guys crack on. A lobby of 6, you should be more than fine with that one. I'm in a raid helping another patron. Sue, not a problem. Not a problem. Count you in for another wave at some point. So who hasn't had raid or gym number 2? So I see Max Dog will get an invite as well. There's 4 more slots, I think. Stewie, any T-Tars? Unfortunately not. We did have one a bit earlier. But no more T-Tars. It's just damn late egg hatch Cresselias at the moment. But let me know. I know I can fully respect that maybe Cresselia isn't everyone's top priority. Yeah. If we don't get enough interest, this will be the final wave of Gym 2. We've got Max Dog and Stacks TV. Post your in-game name in the chat if you want to have an invite. That's the only way I can tell. It's the only way I know. Rob Bob is in there. Cool, we got 3. This thing, I don't mind waiting either, really. It's a late egg hatch, so we've got the time. Let's see how many likes we can get. If we can get as many likes as possible, we'll burn some Stardust. It's like customary, isn't it? At the end of the live stream, we'll burn some Stardust. See, we'll see what needs maxing. Got the shiny after 5 raids this time around at least. Hey, nice. So, shiny sorted then. Your baby account, Nakeem. Do you want an invite for the baby account? Wolfpack is in. Cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Send it to your rolls. I shall do, Nakeem. I shall do. That's 4. If I get one more person from the chat for the baby accounts invites, then I'll open up the lobby and we'll go. Sue can help with this one. Fantastic. Bambi B. There we go. That's the 5th. Let's begin. Let's begin the lobby. If nobody extra posts in the chat, this will be the final wave we do of this gym. Just because if there isn't as much interest, then we'll just crack on with the raids. So, invites out to Max the Dog. We have also got Stacks TV. We have Rob Bob. Where are we? We've got Wolfpack, and Bambi B was the final one of this one. And then invites. Let's get it out to Nakeem's alt account. And then Patreon fam. Sue, Professor58, RatedK is in there. There we go. Kenna and S. Oh, I can't get SYY89 sadly, and they've run out of the invites. Stewie wants in. Is that Jimmy wanting an invite? Okay, we'll do another wave then. We'll do another wave. Lydia, thank you very much for the super sticker, is what YouTube likes to call them, don't they? 449. Much appreciate the support for the stream. A giggling fox. Laughing fox. Oh my god, 10 people. Right, I'm going to jump out on the baby account. Jumping out. Good luck on that. Is that everybody from the chat? That is everybody from the chat on that wave. Nakeem's baby account got in there. Right, I'm going to do another wave. Good luck, lobby number 3. I think it is. SY89, I should be able to get you in on this final one because we've got a couple more people who might want in. 4 people have added. Sorry it's taken me so long. John Silver, TNC, Sactual, Gamer Hoy, and that looks like just a random collection of letters. I apologise. It won't change to $4.99. Not a problem. Not a problem. I appreciate the donation anyway for the live stream. With a lovely little sticker. It's a nice little sticker. Okay, so I've accepted the friend request. I've just gone through and accepted. So Stewie's coming from the main account. We've got Jimmy. We've got Stally62. John Silver TNC. Silverland, something or other. Cool, that's 3 at least. CharleyLucy, good to see you. Appreciate you jumping in all the raids, by the way. Appreciate you jumping in the lobbies. Done a few this evening, but that's it for me. Really don't want to do Cresselia even for the XP. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. But I appreciate you jumping in the raids that you did. Hope you got some decent XP and some decent rare candy. Science Seth and Gamer Hoyt. Right, let's see how many we had. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is that a duplicate? 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think we've got 5, so this might be the final lobby. Let me get it going. Expect the invites, people. So invites going out to Sakul, I think it is. Jimmy, invite going your way. Stally62. We've got John Silver TNC. Where is it? Science Seth. And the final one will be Gamer Hoy 09. And then that was Stewie. Stewie wanted an invite from the main. There we go. And then SY89 TimberGo. ThomasChalmers. I don't know who else got in on the previous lobbies. I don't know. I can't remember. Just send one out to BGerry. Why not? Mate, BGerry, you've probably been in one of the raid lobbies already, but it is what it is. Got 3 Lugia and 3 Metagross ready. Good stuff. You're not going to chuck in an Aggron in there just to, you know, complete the top raid party? I think that's needed. I mean, we need to switch this out. Get rid of the Metagross out of this. Jeez. There we go. It's a better raid lobby. Cool. I think that is it done for this. Stally62, Science Seth, John, Gamer, Who's the only person? Jimmy isn't in yet. Jimmy, I sent the invite, bro. I sent the invite. We're sticking in this lobby. 2 more people have added. 1972 Tic Tac and Matt GB26. Thank you for the ads, both of you. Thank you for the ads. So we should have, after that, we've got 3 more. 3 more to do. We may not be able to do as many waves on the others just because of time constraints, but we'll do what we can. But let's see. Of course it's got Moonblast. Ah, why? Jesus. Just painful. Painful. Max Chilton, can you add me for the next raid? I'm not good at Pokemon Go. I can do. I think, did you add the account? Have you sent the friend request to StopSpoofersNow? Code is pinned at the top of the chat and it's also here on the screen. It's there. If you want to add the account, do so. Philip C, hey man, liking the videos. Glad you're enjoying them. Glad you're enjoying them. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. KittieBear just got a shiny in a raid from Marsville27. Oh, nice. Marsville27 actually doing raid hour. I'm impressed. Well, congrats on the shiny, KittieBear. Nice. Oh god, Moonblast wrecks Darkrai. Absolutely wrecks Darkrai. 1627 for Bambi B, but no shiny. Good stuff. That's another 96%. The 96% are going bloody everywhere, aren't they? Jeez. %, the red line is always good to me. Stacks TV, congrats. There we go. Master27 has been sending out invites at the same time you were sending yours. Well, we both live in the UK, so I guess it's the only way it's going to happen, isn't it? But there we go. I'm glad I didn't steal it. Oh my god, this is terrible. In fact, this is possibly one of the worst you can get. What's the worst? Isn't it like 1555 is the worst you can get? I mean, first ball and down. That's what I like to see. I've added you. Thank you very much, Max, for adding the account. 3XL. Is it the 69%? Yes, it is. I knew. I knew it was a bad one. But that's fine. Cool. Max just added and accepted the friend request. Now, where we stand, we've got 3 more raids to do. So, we're moving on to gym number 3. Everybody is eligible again. Everybody is able to be invited. So, people who've joined, there are a couple of new faces. Basically, we're sticking on one gym for now. And if you get an invite to this gym number 3, once you've done your raid, just hang fire. Don't ask for an invite again until I say we're moving on to the next gym, which I'll say is gym number 4. Otherwise, it will get a bit confusing, but everybody is raring to go. So gym number 3, wave 1. Let's get it underway. Let's get it going. So I'll send an invite out to Max Chilton. Is it Chilton? Apologies if I'm saying it wrong. I can't really read the screen. It's apologies. Innocent getting an invite. We've got Sparko 1984. And we've got Biffin 86 and Bed Sleepy Bug. There we go. 5 invites for wave 1. That's everybody from the main. We'll just go for Patreon fam. Chuck out 5 invites to Patreon peeps. There we go. 1589. Oh, does Stewie get a shiny? Did he get the shiny, bro? Well, congrats if you did. I read that. I'm always expecting to see the CP and no shiny, but well done. Got the shiny. Stewie had a shiny. First ball catch. I'm not surprised. Maybe Masterful27's got a lot of late egg hatches in his village as well. Who knows? But I think that's actually 5 people straight away from the chat. Good stuff. Thank you, Sue, for jumping in as well. Appreciate it. So Innocent, Max got in, Sparko, Biffin, Bear, Sleepy Bug. What are the levels like? 40, 46, 45, 43, and of course 50 for Sue. Alright. I think I'll let you guys carry on. You should be okay with the numbers and levels on that one. Should be fine. Mano W3 STT. Alex 78, Tommy 13. I swear I've already added that account on the phone here. Tommy Player 2009. Thank you for the ad as well. Don't know why I exited the gym. That was stupid of me. So we'll get another wave going. Right, I'm just going to read off the lists because there's already a huge number of names on there. So I'm just going to open it up straight away again. If you hear your in-game name called out, expect an invite. We're just going to rattle through it as quickly as we can, really. The quicker we can get the lobbies going, the more lobbies we can do. So, Calderman21, Philip C, getting an invite. Demon, Lumen Lunane, there we go. And Louis M26. We've got Cedric and Haunted Piglet. This is wave number 2, people of gym number 3. Anybody from the main account? Can't beat a first ball shiny banter. I just say congrats on the shiny, mate. That's good. Kayleigh, KittieBear, Martyn, Professor58, and RatedK. There we go, from the main account. We'll try and rifle through these lobbies as fast as we can. What's effective to this Pokemon? Max, if you... I know you're already in the raid, but for future reference, you want to be using Dark, Ghost, and Bug types. Those are the best options. 7 people in. I'm going to jump out of the baby account. And we'll open up to public just in case. Philip C is in there. Cedric, Haunted Piglet, Demon, and Louis and Martyn, thank you for jumping in, mate. Appreciate that. And Professor58, good stuff. So that'll be a lobby of 7 with a lot of nice level 40 players. Best of luck, lobby number 2. You're doing another raid after this. We've got, after this, we've got another 2. Another 2 still to go. So again, I'm just going to open up the lobby straight off. I'm just working my way down the list of names that are in the chat. So the next wave, wave number 3, is starting off with Chica, PCM, welcome back. I've got Liddy Diddy 64, Lydia getting an invite. Gamer Hoy09, invite going your way. Elise DS Pro, I think it is, SD Pro. Invite to you. Manuel Ramio. Apologies if I'm saying it completely wrong. That's the 5 invites for that one. 6:30 AM for Thomas. Breakfast to start work. Do you want a Cresselia raid to go with your breakfast? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Couple more invites out to Patreon members. Let's see who else is online in terms of YouTube fam. Send one to Masterful27. Hey, maybe he'll join one of our raids. Let's see. Why does every Cresselia I have battled no Moonblast? It does, honestly, this raid hour, it feels like 95% of the Cresselias have had Moonblast. It is annoying. It is very, very annoying. Now see, this is not what we like to see. Very few people. Where are the people? People who posted their in-game names in the chat who are now not getting it, who are now not joining for the invites. Thank you. There we go. Zenek Kenner is in. SY89. ThomasChalmers is in. That, I think you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Lobby is 6. Some good players in there. There we go. There's a lot of friend requests coming through, so I appreciate your patience, people. There's a lot of friend requests coming through as we're basically Raid Hour in the UK is over. We've just got some late egg hatches, so just hang fire. So we've worked our way through quite a few of them. It is tanky. It is a bit of a tanky one, but as long as you're using the right Pokemon, you're fine. You're more than fine. Right, I'm going to open up a 3rd or 4th lobby at this point. Jeez, I don't know. I don't even know. So, next wave is Tolls 2090. We've got Rob Bob and 1972 Tic Tac. Tider Beast 808. Okay, I'm going to try Mano again. There we go. Let's try that again. Let's try to see. I think most people have had an invite. Let's try some of the OG squad. Crazy Blood, Fire Off, Saphirix, Stewie, Cameron. Go on. If Cameron's still here, I'm going to chuck you an invite, mate. You don't have to join. Howdy, howdy, Candace. Good to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you're doing well. What's good in our world? Well, we've had one Cresselia shiny on my account, which I was super thrilled with. Super thrilled to bits with, but been more shinies for people who actually need them in the chat, which is always nice to see. If we're going to get to the point where there aren't enough people to get the lobbies going, thank you, Saphirix, for jumping in. Because there's a couple of low levels in that one. I don't think I'll leave this lobby alone. I think I'll do some damage on this one. Oh my god. Right, sorry, I'm going to get a bit ratty eventually, but Tider Beast, I've accepted your friend request and I called out your in-game name with an invite for this raid lobby, but you're still saying accept this. So, if you listen, if you pay attention, I said, you know, I will, I don't know, I've accepted the friend request and then sent you an invite and you didn't join, so it is what it is. CharleyLucy, I can jump in if need be. I appreciate that. Hopefully we don't have to get too many more done. I think we'll do one more wave. When this gets into the red, I'll jump out and we'll do one more wave on gym number 3 because there's still quite a few people who want in. But we'll see. Oh, I'm getting too bored of Cresselia, I'm not going to lie. Ah, this one's a future site. Okay, so this one's actually... This is the right one to face. Can't believe it's been over a month since I've raided. It's not though, is it? It's not. Thomas, you were raiding Darkrai, bro. Which is the 5th. It was the 5th of November. That was the last time I went hardcore. Darkrai. Darkrai, this is the start difference. Darkrai... 300 raids. The Swords of Justice trio. We did the raid hour, so 15, I think. Now, okay, I'm going to give somebody a little bit. Whoever was using the Scun tank, well done, because it might not be like the top tier counter, but it's super effective, so that's good. And using Weavile. It's a good choice. ThomasChalmers with a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Cresselia, congrats, bro. Appreciate you hopping and doing that lobby, and you are rewarded with a shiny. Nice. Oh dear, it's a Sludge Bomb Darkrai. Lol, who's using Metagross? This is a good question. Whoever's using that Metagross, get out. Get out of here. Lost track of my dates. That's fine. It's 6:30 AM for you, so you're allowed. You're allowed that. Right, that's in the red. Okay, I'm going to jump out. You've got 2 minutes to get that little bit of red damage done. So best of luck that lobby. You should be fine to complete that. We'll organise the last wave. This will be the last wave of gym number 3 because we're running out of both time and people who want to do the raids on my main account. That's the problem. Lloyd2, thank you for adding. If you're really struggling for Cresselia raids, the best place to join is my Discord. Join my Discord, which is linked in the description. It's also being posted by Nightbot in the chat. That's got people who are also hunting for Shiny Cresselia in it. You can also link up with people who are in the chat who also want to join raids. You can host your own. You can join other people's. It's good. Alright, it's this one. Oh my god. It's going crazy in here. So, final wave. Let's get it open. Okay, I'm going to restart that. Sorry, it completely bloody glitched on that. Right. Let's get this going. So, invites for this final wave. Steven. Let me see if I can type your in-game name correctly. Stick Noobs, I think it is. White Blingin. White Blingin, you need to re-add the account, mate. Sorry, you're not on the friends list. Stacks TV getting an invite. News Agent Mafia. Tommy Player 2009 getting an invite. And Teox 2010-2020. There we go. So those are the 5 invites. This would be the final wave for this gym. Alex78 Tommy get an invite. Why not? Since you're on here. Defeated Souls. Mark Volman's the chap who did the videography for the Safari Zones. So let's see if he joins our random raid. Sent a friend request. Thank you. Appreciate you resending it. My niece on the alt count. Oh, sorry, CharleyLucy. Okay, I'll do that for next wave. Sorry, I came through just at the wrong time. I've somehow missing that. My apologies. Cool. Well, that's everybody from the YouTube chat. Appreciate you guys jumping in. Let's see who joins from the main account, if anybody. Bring your A game. So we've only got 11 minutes left on the Red Lion and 20 minutes left on Haven Green. Alright, we're just going to smash this gym down as quickly as we can. Red Line we probably only get 2 waves in. Haven Green probably get 3 or 4. And then UWL will be the final one of the night. So we should still have another 3 after this, I think. Unless I've made a raid up. The person using Metagross was TGE. Oh, if they're using Metagross in the raid, it's already too late, really. Just don't use the recommended, people. Don't use recommended, because you'll find it's giving you stupid stuff. Much better off making a team for it. You can prep a Mega, if you want to. Mega Houndoom, Mega Gyarados, Mega Gengar. All good picks. I need more coffee, we'll be back. Kayleigh, I'm kind of with you. Kind of with you. Tell me you're bored of Cresselia without telling me. Yeah, I'm just no enthusiasm. I'm sorry. It's like really boring, I know, but it's like I've got no enthusiasm for this. If it gives me a hundo, then I'll be hype. Because it's like, it's a hundo I don't have. But other than that, it's like shinies for me. I don't want to nick other people's shinies, that's the thing. We've stolen one from somebody already. Need to have some dinner. I need to eat something as well, to be fair. You're meeting with the podcast crew for Com Day. I'm definitely going to be meeting Ian. I'm going to go up to Ian's place in the north for Com Day. I do not know about Mark or Coops as of yet. It's on their radar. Coops has a party the night before, so that probably means he won't be joining because it's like 3 hours on the train, I think. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And we'll see if Mark wants to make the trip up. I can understand because he came to Ealing for Duskull, and then, you know, whether he wants to come all the way up north for Shinx. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm definitely going up to Grantham. Sorry, just very bored. Just bored. Like, these are the only Cresselia raids I'm doing, and I'm already bored of it. There's no sense, there's no reward. Like, even if you're raiding when you get a legendary and you get a bad IV one, you can still catch it and you get XL candy in my case. Or if you're hunting XP, you can get the XP. But I don't need XP. You don't need Cresselia XL. Cresselia is rubbish. There is nothing to be gained from doing tier 5 raids for the next 2 weeks. 1579. I don't even care if this runs. I don't even care if this runs. That's the thing. That's the mental thing. Good luck for the shiny people. I didn't steal it, which is a good thing. Don't have to go past Clarkson's farm to get there. Mark might do, actually. Depending on how he travels, he might have to go via Clarkson's farm-ish near Clarkson's farm. For me, it's very easy. I'm just around the North Circular and then up the M1 or something. Why are you being a troublesome Cresselia? Like, really? Now we get a troublesome Cresselia? I'd be much appreciated if you could just, like, get in the ball and we can get on with life. Another week of this boredom. Yeah, absolutely. I'd rather they did a T-Tar Raid Hour. Tyranitar Raid Hour would be much better for anyone and everyone. Level 50, well, level 40 and above can get XL candy. Lower level players can get a good mon that's actually useful. It's future mega prep. And it's a tier 3, so you can solo it. Come on. Please. Gible Raid Hour. Yeah, the only thing about Gible Raid Hour is the fact that we've got the Com Day rerun this December where you'll get Gible in the wild on the Sunday. So, or actually you'll get it on the Saturday. Saturday the 18th we'll have Gible. So, that's where I'm sort of like, I'm not going to raid as much, like, crazy hard for Gible or anything, because we obviously have it spawning at the end of the year. That's me personally, anyway. Me personally. Oh, Cresselia just getting the freaking ball. Jesus. Dead. Right, now we go back to a Golden Raz Curve Excellent. Silver Pineapps. No, why? What? Are you telling me to use a silver pineapple and Cresselia? Because nah. We need to do mega raids. Mega raids to get silver pineapples, don't you? Well, I was saying this Cresselia can run, and I think it's going to. I think it's actually going to take my advice. So that is what it is. Just gonna go normal pineapple. Missed an excellent. Yeah, what did I think? What I told a Cresselia to run, and it did. It freaking did. Right. We have how many more raids? 2 alive, and not staying online for that one at 20 to 8 or 20 to 9 even. So we'll go for Haven Green. We should be able to get a couple of waves in on this one. So this is gym number 4, people. Gym number 4. It's open to everybody again. Post your in-game name in the chat if you fancy an invite. Saphirix, thanks for the raid. You're welcome. Appreciate you jumping in one of those waves. Appreciate you jumping in. So yeah, post your in-game name in the chat. We'll do a few waves of this because we're sort of struggling for numbers to boost, I think. Right, I've got Sparko. We've got Bed Sleepy Bug. Biffin 86. Haunted Piglet. And Innocent. There we go. I sent those invites out. Kissy Cherry wants an invite. Let's send that invite out. There you go. And then Patreon fam. CharleyLucy, Sue, Kayleigh, KittieBear. Go on for wave number 1. CharleyLucy, remind me what your niece's account name was, and then I'll get it in on the next lobby. Three people in. I'm going to open up to public just in case there's extra numbers. Oh god, sorry. Oh, god, incredibly, it's just like Cresselia. Last raid before my. I guess you mean essay is ready. Wish me luck. Wishing you luck, Tommy. 10 people. There we go. Thank you, Sue, Kayleigh, KittieBear. It's all the. There we go. And that's 5 people from the chat. Good stuff. Right, I'm gonna let that lobby go. Lobby number 1. We'll crack on and do lobby number 2. Actually, straight off the bat, I think should be enough. I'll try and see who hasn't had an invite actually, because there's a bunch of fresh people. So let's see if we can get people in on this one. So Demon, Lumen Lunae, 1972 Tic Tac, White Blingin, get an invite. Spandex, I think it is Spandex. And the 5th invite for this one. Alright, Max Chilts, there we go. I'll send out those, that's just some invites. It's just, my brain has gone into sleep mode right now. That's just that. Sorry. I've actually gone into proper like sleep mode right now. It's just like I can't be, my brain just doesn't care. I might not even do the raids myself at this point. I'll just see if I can get the invites out, people. 8 people are in. Cool. Well, 6 technically, because I'm going to jump out on the baby accounts. Thank you, Martyn, for joining. Demon, White Blingin, Max got in there, Spandex, and Tic Tac. Coolio. 43, 45, 48, 33. Somebody else jumped in. Thank you, BGerry, for joining that lobby. 33, 46, and 46. Cool. 7 of you should be able to smash down that lobby. Good luck. Wave number 2. Wave number 2. 3 more people have added. Oh my goodness. Shadow G Cody. Bettin Ho 1200 and ID something or other. Alright, I'm going to open up. It's got Aura Beam. Okay, Aura Beam's not an easy moveset, actually. Pretty easy moveset. So let's get this 3rd wave going. So, Ketty Spikes. You need to re-add the account. Ketty Spikes need to re-add the account. Send a friend request through. Oh, God's sake. Hang on. J-Day Dizzaboss. Getting an invite. STK Noobs. Invite going your way. Couch Potato. Invite to you. Rob Franco Media. And Saitama 10101010101001. Millions of ones. I'm going to chuck an invite out to Stewie, who may or may not be online. Chuck an invite out to Saphirix, why not? Who else is online? Professor 58 SY89. Kenna. Have those invites. Hopefully people can get in on time. I was searching people's in-game names and they're not on the friends list. So I know Ketty Spikes needs to send a friend request through. Asterix Davis or Davies, you need to send a friend request through, or you've typed your in-game name wrong. Because I tried searching for, or is it S Haya Asterix or something or other, and I couldn't find it. There we go. Thank you very much, Professor 58, SY89, and a couple of people from the chat. There's some low levels there, so I might do some damage on this one. I'm going to do some damage on this wave, and then we'll do one more on this gym. 1624 for Kayleigh. Is that a 93? 91 or 93%? Congrats. Not shiny for Sue. Damn. Let me see if people have re-added the account. Let's have a look. One person sent through. Ketty Spikes, thank you very much for re-adding the account. There we go. Good stuff. $15.94 CP. Oh dear. KittieBear. Oh, KittieBear's got a non-shiny 98 there. Congrats. 1630. Not too bad. Ishe Asterix, thank you very much for adding the account. There we go. There we go. Heading into a meeting. Thanks for another great live stream. Sue, have a good meeting. Thank you for sticking in the live stream and moderating. Appreciate the support and help. Speak soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. You've reported this stream for spoofing. Anthony P, you're a cretin. We're not spoofing. I'm remoting into gyms that are in my local vicinity. If you reported the stream, there's a phrase I would like to say to you. It contains 7 letters and 3 of them are F. Absolute moron. Right, I'm going to jump out and get one more wave on this gym going because we've got 5 minutes. Can we ban that prat? That absolute twat, if he's still here. It's a local gym. Hmm? Don't report people if you don't know how the game works, you stupid prick. 4 minutes to go. Right, we've got one final wave that we can do. Utter moron. Utter moron. Right. Let's go. Who is available? Apologies, sort of just got me like really riled up. Like you don't. You can call someone out for spoofing if they've got the the geo thing that you can push push a button. Where it has the D-pad on the screen. Ah, just an absolute moron. Right, sorry, this will be the final wave on this gym just because we're running out of time. So post your in-game names in the chat if you fancy the invite. It's going to be a quick one, so apologies if we go through this. We may or may not have one more raid. I can't remember. My brain's gone to pot. Chica2507, Shadow, G Cody, invite going your way. Is it PKE Monteur? Invite to you. Max Dog. Invite. And Ketty Spikes. There we go. Send an invite to Crazy Blood, Defeated Souls, Count Insula. Sure, let's get them in. Milo Vince, why not? Rhetoric 57, sure. Let's go. Ah! How? Block the guy as well, yeah, good stuff. Utter bellend. Sorry, not before, we're not after the watershed in the UK, but just utter moron. Yeah, I've reported them. They can bugger off. Frankly. Quite a few people jumped in. I think we got some. Milo Vince made it. Yeah. PK Moteur Max made it. Ketty Spikes, thank you for jumping in. Reel Up is a local player, so there we go. Helped a local player out. And Shadow G C or G Cody. There we go. Right. That's that raid. We've got to get this done because it's only got a minute left on it. And then we do have one more raid. Jeez. More people adding the account. Jeez. Charizard X Goat Blue Shell Kiwi 18. Thank you for adding the account. What I will say is we're in literally this. We got one more raid, one more Cresselia to do. Okay, and yeah, if you're actually looking for Shiny Cresselia, it is going to be here next week. We'll be doing exactly the same thing. We'll be doing Raid Hour for Cresselia next week as well. Everybody who's joined for this week will be on the friends list automatically, so come back at the same time. But if you want to do raids in between that, join my Discord. Discord is the best place to go. Global raid community, probably close to 1,000 members at this point, which is fantastic. So all over the world, if you fancy doing lots of Cresselia raids, if you need people to join yours, or if you want to remote into other people's, you can do. Blocked him too. Yeah, I just... What a moron. Seriously. If you can't tell the difference between a remote raid or somebody spoofing, there's no point. There's no point. At least ask. At least ask first. Although ask sometimes in spoofers streams, I've seen if somebody asks how are you doing this, they'll get blocked. So yeah. Who blocked who? I've blocked this person from the channel because they said I've reported your live stream because you're spoofing. I'm not. I'm not spoofing. I can get that why someone would think it might be spoofing because I am sat at home raiding somehow, but it never crosses someone's mind that, oh, you might be in a city, which might mean you have gyms, which means you can remote pass into them. I thought this was about PokeAK. Nah, the PokeAK blocking thing is old news. In fact, I think you're in a more exclusive club if you haven't been blocked by PokeAK at this point. 1618. Well, I say that's not dreadful. A Hundo Cresselia is dreadful, but it's fine. Best of luck for the shinies, people. Best of luck for the shinies. That's really annoyed me. That's really annoyed me. And we don't even get a shiny for our troubles. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, the thing is that these live streams, and maybe that you're on one of the best Pogo live streams. I appreciate that. Appreciate the comment. Thank you. And Safarix can hop into a next Cresselia. Cool. We've got about 15 minutes on the next one, so we should be able to get a good couple of raids in. That was literally a first ball catch or something, so that was kind of mad. Yeah, 15 minutes. So this is the final gym of the evening. Everybody is eligible. Post your in-game names in the chat. We're going to do as many lobbies as we can do. So we'll see what can happen, but my God. That's clearly somebody who doesn't know how the game works and just thought, I'm going to pop in and do whatever. I'm going to report your live stream. Right. Chica, oh yeah, Cheeky didn't get in. Don't worry, we got this raid that we can sort out. So, another 250 coins on Cresselia. It's horrible. It's horrible. Right, so let's get this first lobby going, shall we? So I'll get Chica 2507. We've got Eshe Asterix, Biffin 86, Sparko, and the final one will be Demon Lumen Lune. I'll get Safarix in there. Is anybody else from the main? Let's see who's on the YouTube. Nobody really cares. That's the thing. Kezi Cherry have an invite. I don't know at this point. Patreon fam, BGerry, Commands Online, and Sue. There we go. Oh, Mr. Neo is watching the get. Yes, it was during the premiere, wasn't it, where Nightbot went absolutely mental over you, didn't it? They went absolutely crazy. I'm going to open it up to public as well, see who joins. Thank you, Kezi Cherry. Command Safarix for jumping in wave 1. There we go, Chica joined, Biffin, Sparko. In fact, that's everybody from the chat. Good stuff. That's a solid first wave. Wave number 1. Wishing you the best of luck for the shiny. That is it. This is the final raid of the evening. So once you complete the gym, the raid at this gym, that's it. We're done and dusted for the night. But let's get a second wave going. My battery's died. That's how long we've been. This is another late live stream, much like last week. Last week ran on for way too long. This week is going as well. There we go. fine. We're ready. We're good. So I'm creating the next lobby. So I've got Stacks TV. We've got Rob Bob as well. Max Chilts, I think it is. Yeah, Max Chilts. George Jr., I think it is. And is it Max Ruboy? There we go. That was a little bit random, but I appreciate it. Appreciate people's patience with it. So I'll send one out to Nick, to Kayleigh, KittieBear, Martyn, and Mike. Bam. There we go. Who's got the... Oh no, is there a Metagross in your lobby? God damn. Don't use Metagross. Don't use Metagross, people. Literally... not anything is better. Don't take in Magikarp, for example, but there are lots of Dark, Ghost, and Bug types you can use that are better than Metagross. Nine people. That's more like it. Lovely stuff. Thank you, Kayleigh, Nick, KittieBear, Martyn, and that is 4 from the chat. There's only one person who didn't make it. Who was that? That was Rob Bob. And there he is. Yes, there we go. Nice lobby of 10. I'm going to jump out. Best of luck, lobby number 2. Fantastic. Battery, yeah, don't worry. I'm usually quite good at catching the battery on the camera now because I'll see the thing go blank on the right-hand side here, so it's almost instantaneous. And here if you replied, oh, no, sorry, I didn't see that message, CharleyLucy. Got any plans for the December Com Day weekend? I would like to be able to do it here in Ealing and have a 2-day kind of competition. If I can convince Masterful 27, Ian Waterfall, and Casual Coops to come for the whole weekend, I want to do like a proper challenge series sort of thing. It would be really cool. I think 2 teams of 2. We can have Mark and Coops together as the football fans, and then Ian and I together as the petrol heads, and then go to head as a team effort over the Com Day weekend. I would like to structure a competition like that. That would be really good fun. But even if they don't do that, I'll be in Ealing. I want to play it in my local spot since I'm going away for this week's. Right. Ketty Spikes getting an invite for wave number 3. 1972 Tic Tac. We've got Blue Shell Kiwi 18, Tolls 2090, and the 5th one will be STK Noobs. I'm going to see. Oh, 1558 for Kezi Cherry. That's the 69%. That's the one we got as well. Congrats, I guess. Professor 58, RatedK, SYW89, and Kenner. Check out those invites. Sounds bro, I might need to head down to London and do it. Yeah, come and join. I want to see if we can get more people joining, because a couple of people have asked about Shink's Com Day, and unfortunately we'd already made plans to go and do it up at Ian's. Connor Lee, thanks for that raid. Oh, you got a shiny. Yes, mate. Congrats. Got a shiny at work. Connor, I hope you're good. I hope you're good, bro. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in, and congrats on that shiny. I appreciate you jumping in the raid. We need the beef, the attack. Right, that's a nice. That's everybody from the chat. That's all 5 from the chat. Good stuff. And thank you, Professor 58, Kenner, and SY89 for jumping in on that. I'll let you guys go. Lobby number 3 underway. Works being a pain. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Battle through it. 2 more people have added. Oh my god. Bravo 1883 and something or other the boss. We've got 8 minutes left on this, so I think we'll do 2 more waves if we can. Game name is same as YouTube. Bravo. Thank you very much. I've just accepted your friend request. So let's get wave number 4 going. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. Invites will be going out to, yeah, let's get one out to Bravo 1883. Bed Sleepy Bug. I've got Max the Dog 69 as well. Charizard times Goat. And no La Salad. Or no La Sed. That's some way round it works. Someone out to Crazy Blood. Stewie, Surging. Valorlust and Waff. I haven't invited Valorlust and Waff for a fair while, actually, to be fair. Let's get that in. If we can get enough people in on that one, I'm up to get one more wave in. Let's see who jumps in. Good stuff. Crazy Blood is in there. Fantastic. Bravo made it. Charizard times Goat. X-Goat. Bed Sleepy Bug made it. As I don't want to leave... I mean, Bravo's level 50. So is RatedK. Not RatedK, what am I saying? You can tell my brain's gone. Crazy Blood. Surging made it. Fantastic. In fact, that's everybody. Max the Dog. No Last Said. That's 5 from the chat and 2 from the main account. That is splendid. I would think that's actually a safe lobby. And Stewie made it. Stewie, thank you for jumping in on that one. There we go. Brilliant. That's a nice lobby of 9 or 8 or 9 it ended up being. So, we've got now... I think we'll do one more wave. Victoria, don't need to spam. Alright, this is a fair... We'll do things chilled here. Don't need to spam. Somehow, I've put slow mode on, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So the final wave for the night. We'll see who's in. Brother to Nature, Haunted Piglet, Mr. G the Boss. Max Chilton, need to go see him. Max Chilton, thank you very much for joining the live stream. Come back next week if you want to join some more raids. And don't forget to hit the sub button, the like button, and the notification bell on your way out so you know when it goes up. But I appreciate you joining. Appreciate you joining the stream. And we've got another Max going. Max Rude Boy. Thank you, Lord Milo Shiny. I'll catch you next week. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate you joining the live stream and the raids, etc. Hopefully see you again next week. Sorry, just my brain is like really shut down right now. It's gone completely. So, yeah. Eight likes from 100. Yeah, we're not too far away from 100 likes. That's cool. Tyler Boland, if you added... Oh, you sent an account. Okay, gotcha. Astromedi, I think it is. Cool. Alright, the final wave. I'm just going to invite whoever's sort of at the top. There are a couple of people there at the top. So... this will be the final wave of the night. So I'm going to go Brother to Nature. Getting an invite. We've got Haunted Piglet. We've got Mr. G the Boss. Wolfpack. And we've got... who is it? Astromedi. There we go. Astromedi. I think it is. Can't really blame people for not being interested in in Cresselia, but there we go. Let's send them out that way. Let's see who joins. I hope we got him. Wolfpack made it. Astromedi made it. Haunted Piglet. Brother to Nature. Good stuff. There's only one person. It's Mr. G the Boss is yet to join. No shinies today, but thanks as usual. Have a great night / day / night. SYY89, mate, I appreciate you joining all the raid invites as well. Thank you, bro. See you again, or see you soon. See you soon on the Patreon side of things. Oh yeah, come on, if you can hit the like button, 100 likes, we'll burn some Stardust, shall we? Come on. We're so close. Mr. G the boss is in, brilliant, and yes, Callum Squires, mate, appreciate that. Some of the OGs. The final raid. Can finally step back. Finally step back from Cresselia for a week. Oh my god. Got the shiny. Oh nice, bravo, congrats. Or bravo, bravo. Why in God's name could someone brought him Machamp and oh dear. Machamp is really stupid. Because it's weak to all the moves. That is actually moronic. Don't bring Machamp or Metagross in. Now, bravo. We've been talking about this all like last couple of months on the live streams. Is when people bring in inappropriate counters. I mean, I know I'm technically using Sludge Bomb on a Darkrai, but I haven't second moved it, so that is what it is. But people, remember, Dark, Ghost, and Bug types. There are plenty of them around. In fact, if you can get yourself some Honchkrow is in the game. Spawns as well. Houndour, I think, will be spawning for the Shining Pearl half of the event. So Houndour is a good one to pick up. I would recommend, honestly, if you're looking to build up a team, stop raiding Cresselia and go and raid T-Tart instead. Go and do that. That's the best thing to do. Get a gin down you. I can get a gin down me, no problem. It's the fact that I haven't had any dinner, so that's the thing. I haven't eaten since about 12, so I need to get some food. Cacturn and Skuntank are, they're low on the scale of counters, but they're both dark types. They'd actually both be super effective. They're not the worst pick, particularly if you're low level. You can get a Shadow Cacturn. Shadow Cacturn would be super glassy, but it would be super effective. Just don't use Machamp. Don't use Machamp, people. Jeez. Right. PG would like to see a longer video about top counters. Oh, we do. There is it's the budget counters. There's a long video of budget counters. 1575. Ending the evening off on some absolute garbage, but that's fine. Appreciate everybody who jumped in on that raid. Appreciate everybody who's jumped in all the raids tonight. We've done a lot of raids, a lot of lobbies. Just the one shiny, but I will take the one shiny and trade it to somebody else. Well, there we go. Tomorrow's plans will be going through what I can put out in terms of content, so there'll be some more shorts for sure. Boom. And down it goes. Nicely done. Cresselia sorted. Just go on Pokebattler. Now the thing is, a lot of people don't use the resources. Like I can get if it's feeling lazy or something, but people don't look at Pokebattler. They don't look at Pokemon Go Hub. They don't look at whatever. They like to look at videos on YouTube, which tell them various things. So that's how it is. But we'll be sorting out. We'll be sorting it out. Well, there we go. That's 4XL for Cresselia that I will probably never use, but we did it. There we go. Come on, one more like. There's one more like on that, and then we'll burn some Stardust, people. We'll max a hundo, shall we, to level 50. How much Stardust do we have? Nearly 400k. Not enough to get something from level 20 to 50. To be level 50'd. Let's see. 100. Yes, we've done it. 100 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Now we can burn some dust. And let's have an option, shall we? So, shall we go Hundo Bagon or Hundo Mamoswine? What are we thinking? Hundo Mamoswine or Hundo Bagon? Or 100% Darumaka? quite a lot of choice. Mamoswine. I'm seeing Mamoswine. Alright, we're doing Mamoswine then. Oh, that's why I'm searching in the wrong place, I think. Give me a second. My brain's not functioning. 4-star Mamoswine. We've got the Shundo to level 50 already. That's basically everybody's gone for Mamoswine. I love that. Can't do Dino. As soon as I get the XL for Dino, I'll be maxing that Hundo to 50. But I'm thinking, let's do this one. Crash Report. This was the Hundo that I caught just after the game crashed on the Spotlight Hour, I think in December 2020. And the game crashed in such a way I had to delete the game and reinstall it as we were running to 100%er. So, this would be my second level 50 Mamoswine. Which means that Rayquaza is quivering. Quivering in its boots. But look at that. Mamoswine's one of my favourite mons. One of my favourite picks, but we can send that up. I will put it on the best buddy list as well. Crash Report, level 50 Mamo. Boom. Done and dusted. Greninja. I don't even have the XL for that thing. But there we go. That, it will be eventually a really, really amazing team. That's the aim. If we can get 6 level 50 Hundo Mamoswines, we could do another one, but I don't have the dust. There is something I can max though, because I think it's a lucky. No, we could probably... Can we do this? We can. Just. 3rd level 50 Hundo Excadrill. I'm going to treat you guys. Yes. Okay, I like that. And then let's evolve it over. That's my 3rd Hundo level 50 Excadrill. And the reason we got there is you grind whatever the event spawns are. Whatever the event spawns are, you look at what the good picks are and you go for it. So, yeah. Excadrill was a really good pick. I love that. I love that. And this one was a trade from Sue. 100% Ninja. Brilliant. Swap the tags over. 2 best buddy. Boom. There we go. Stardust successfully burned. And my best advice to anybody who is struggling for counters, etc. Catch that guy. Catch this guy. Catch Murkrow is the best pick to go for. But with that, we're going to definitely round out the evening because I need to order some food immediately. Thank you so much, everybody who super chatted. We have quite a few this evening. Louis and Lydia, Sue. I think, yeah, Cedric, if I missed your super chat. Yeah, it's got the shiny, yes. Martyn as well. Tom right at the very beginning. So thank you very much, everybody who super chatted the live stream. Hugely, hugely appreciative. Everybody who's joined, who's hit the like button, got us to 100 likes yet again on a live stream for, quite frankly, one of the worst legendaries in the game. But well done. Glad to see people getting their shinies and good IVs as well. We will be back next week for the 2nd Cresselia Raid Hour. So hit the sub button with the notifications on so you know when I go live. In fact, it was about 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago is when we start to go live. What's for dinner? Whatever I feel like having a takeaway. It might be a pizza. It might be something from the Korean place just up the road. We've been to after Com Days, but we'll find out. But yeah, see you all very soon. Should be some more content on the channel. And best of luck. I can say it in person. Best of luck for Shink's Community Day on this Sunday. And I'll see you. Do take care, everyone.